Alright everyone, for the final time in 2024, it's time to go through the fast facts ahead of the Grand Prix. As many fast facts as I can fit into less than 5 minutes about the 2024 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the 24th and final round of the 2024 season. 24's all round, but let's get going. Abu Dhabi 2024 will be the 246th and final Grand Prix with Mercedes for Lewis Hamilton, a partnership that has delivered 6 Drivers' World titles, 8 World Constructors titles, 84 wins, 153 podiums, and 78 pole positions. That is, of course, the most successful partnership in the history of Formula 1. It stands to be the 356th and final Grand Prix for Lewis with a Mercedes-Benz powered car in Formula 1 as well, ending a run that has started for the 7-time world champion since his debut in the sport in March 2007. Of course, back in those days it was for McLaren, but McLaren Mercedes, effectively the Mercedes Works team back in those days. Abu Dhabi made its Formula 1 debut in 2009 and is the sport's first ever twilight race, with the start taking place at sunset. Around 4,700 light fixtures are used to illuminate the track. Several modifications were made to the track layout ahead of the 2021 race, changing the lap length from 5.5 kilometers to 5.2 kilometers. These changes included removing the chicane at the start of the second sector, a very good move in my opinion, and widening the following hairpin. The twisty chicanes at the start of the final sector were also replaced with one long banked corner, another good move in my opinion. Similar to the other twilight and night races on the F1 calendar, FP1 and FP3 take place in the daytime. FP2 qualifying and the Grand Prix itself take place at night or as the sun sets. That poses a challenge to the engineers and drivers who must accommodate for the changes in tyre and car behaviour owing to the differing ambient and track temperatures. Instead of actually getting warmer like most races do, it actually gets colder through the week, well, colder as the sessions progress further into nighttime in Abu Dhabi. The pit lane at the Yas Marina circuit is a unique one in Formula 1 in that it features a tunnel that runs underneath turn 1. Drivers pass under the track at the pit lane exit, rejoining on the left hand side of turn 2, and if anybody's played the F1 game, they will know how tight that section of the track is, and it's very hard to hit the wall. It's very easy to hit the wall, I should say. In 2023, Yas Marina circuit overtook Adelaide as the track which has the most season-ending F1 races being held with 12. This will of course make the 13th. The circuit has seen 4 world champions crowned: Sebastian Vettel in 2010, Hamilton in 2014, Nico Rosberg in 2016, and Max Verstappen in 2021. Totally not controversially. Oracle Red Bull Racing are the most successful constructor in Yas Marina history, with 7 race wins and 7 pole positions. So should the team clinch victory, it'll be the first venue that they've won at 8 occasions. Mercedes has 6 wins at Yas Marina, 4 with Hamilton in 14, 16, 18 and 19, 1 with Valtteri Bottas in 2017 and another with Nico Rosberg in 2015. George Russell sealed his F2 title at the circuit in 2018 before making the step up to F1 the following season. A top 3 finish for Red Bull will see Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez reach 100 combined podium finishes as teammates in what will be their 90th race together in Oracle Red Bull Racing colours, making them the longest uninterrupted partnership on the grid. Surprised at that. Max has now led the Drivers' Championship from start to finish for a second consecutive season, having taken the lead in June 2022. It is now guaranteed that Max will remain top of the standings for over 1,000 days, of course, with the next race being in Melbourne in March 2025. Max has won the last 4 Grand Prix at the Yas Marina circuit, the only track in which he has done so. He has also finished the race where he started in each of his last 5 races in Abu Dhabi. That's not a great sign for overtaking, but hey, the track is a lot better than it used to be. And the most important thing is, we're done. There we go. The last fast facts of the year. Of course, we're back with this in the new year with the Australian Grand Prix. And of course, throughout this weekend, heading into Abu Dhabi, we've got plenty of content to preview the event, all the previous winners, the most controversial and most incredible moments from the circuit, and also plenty of content through the weekend too, covering not only Formula 1, but of course, James and Sophia will also be helping out with F2 and F1 Academy because those series finish this weekend as well. But yeah, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something and you can use some of those fast facts with your friends to impress them this weekend during the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So yeah, see you soon, guys, for some more F1 content here on the F1Chronicle.com.